Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Cousin Effect podcast. We are your hosts, Red Leader 1.
Django Fett. Can you even hear me?
Yeah. I can
hear me?
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you? Are
you
your
look
eyes
good.
open?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
racist, dude.
I can't tell if you're gonna be looking at me or him.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you kind of
Whoa.
sound like Pedro Pascal.
It's not even RJ.
So I'm
Wait,
gonna-
is
I'm
this a
gonna-
Mandalorian?
Yeah, it is a Mandalorian,
Like not, but
not the Mandalorian. I don't know which one it is.
What is his name? What's the Mandalorian's name? I forgot.
So
his name.
Mandalorians are a type of, it's like a people, right?
Correct.
There's a planet called Mandalore.
Right.
Obviously, this episode is going to be very Star Wars.
If
heavy.
not,
Shout out Drix. Yeah, if we didn't make that obvious. But it's a planet,
Right.
and then people that are from that planet are Mandalorians.
correct.
But in the show that Pedro Pascal is in with like the little baby Yoda,
Right.
he's the Mandalorian, and his name is Din Djarin.
That's okay. That's.
But then there's also the real one is Boba Fett.
I
And
heard
then his
they're
son is
not
Jango Fett.
really Mandalorian.
We'll get into
We'll
it.
get into that.
Get
Yeah.
into it. I'm gonna take this off now.
But hey guys, how are you?
chilling.
Oh, I can hear it. That's pretty sick though.
Get the Theraflu.
I think I want to put him back on when we get to the Star Wars part. Maybe.
Yeah, do it. Welcome back, guys. How are
We back. We back in my humble abode,
you? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
dude. It's
As
so
you
funny.
can see, back in the OG spot.
Should just snap and just a
I
whole
know.
new background.
Like when RJ got here, it was actually like right when RJ texted like, "Oh, I'm like 5 minutes out." Like I was right here. Emerson was on me, and then like just baby stuff everywhere. Like it's like all over there now, right? So then Jacqueline was like, "Oh," so she started like moving things.
Right.
So we have like the bassinet over there, the like bouncer thingy over there. We have like burp clots are like
Everywhere,
more
yeah.
balls and stuff over there. But honestly, it doesn't take that long. It's just like funny seeing like how Emerson
court.
has taken over our
Yeah.
lives, both in a physical sense and
But you have more
Every
room now
sense.
too, so it's easier to maneuver through.
yeah, because we got
the
this
bigger
smaller table,
Correct.
which I like. I like how you can see inside.
Yeah. Do you have that Dragon Ball Z book?
No, that's on our other coffee table.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. But this is a good setup.
I like the setup.
How's baby Emerson?
Emerson be chilling. Yes, recurring segment, daddy issues.
Daddy.
Daddy
Presented by
issues.
Pampers.
Whoa.
Just
Yes.
kidding.
Whoa.
Sponsor the pod.
Yeah.
Actually, if I'm really choosing, I'll take Huggies.
Huggies. Yeah.
Huggies brand or Pampers, doesn't matter.
Whoever's willing.
Yeah, whoever's willing. Oh, it's been rough, dude.
¿Por qué?
We don't sleep.
At all.
Like, yeah, it's bad. Like 2 hours, 3 hours nights. Yeah, it's bad.
So what's happening now? Are you guys? What's the routine?
There's not really a routine yet. I guess like on average, like he needs to feed every couple hours, but because of that, so his wake window is like 30 minutes to an hour, and then he sleeps for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then does it all over again, right? So by the time we put him down to sleep and we get in bed, it's like already like 45 minutes or an hour after, like into his like sleep time.
Right.
So then he'll wake up again in like 30 minutes. So like me and Jacqueline will sleep for like 30, 40. Jacqueline's not sleeping at all.
Have you guys alternated or at least tried to?
I'm trying
alternate?
to, yeah.
Does that not work at all?
It's hard.
Yeah.
But from literally what everyone says, like everyone that has a baby, TikTok, IG, like this is normal.
Mm-hmm.
We're making it work. How do my eyes? I look good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you look at me?
No, I was like,
Not yet.
No, your bags are designer.
Thanks. I got the Louis.
Yeah, I saw LVs on this side.
Yeah.
No, you don't look exhausted.
That's good.
You look definitely.
I would say
holding it together.
I'll say I think actually despite the sleep, physically I'm fine. It's the mental.
Oh yeah. I think the baby's awake.
Dow's at the door.
There's someone at the door. Let me go get it real quick. Okay.
right.
Shout out Dow.
So,
So how's your baby?
you're doing good, right?
I hope so. My baby's hard. Well, no, okay. I'll say this though. I think JJ might be going through the terrible twos. And it's like
He's not even 2 yet.
I know. And so we've noticed this a couple days. He has a cry that's just nonstop. And you try to ask him what's going on, are you hurting or anything like that? Because there's a couple times when he fell, he's hit his head. And we're like, oh, JJ hit his head again. Is there something along those lines? But he's crying, and he just says he wants this or he wants that, and he won't stop. So is it really the terrible twos just kicked in now? Not even began. Hey, Dale. Oh, that's not Dale. That's Dale.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dial.
Well,
But he's in that mode. So I was just telling RJ, JJ seems to be in the terrible twos or in the introduction to the
About to
terrible
be.
twos. Yeah, he's very fussy.
People say that's the only harder part than newborn.
Yeah, it would seem like it. Luckily, again, everyone's around to help out, but it's like I don't
Even when he was here,
uh-huh.
it like me and Jack were like, damn, we really got to baby proof this house. When JJ was here,
yeah,
because we're like, yo, we got stuff everywhere,
Yeah.
right? Because we like,
wait, the camera's recording, right? I've recorded.
I hope so.
I'm kind of paranoid now that I didn't.
Oh,
Doc, can you check if it's recording? Did you see
Loki, you want to start over?
on the top? It says. Okay,
oh.
we're good.
You're yes,
But yeah,
baby proof.
baby proofing
Mhm.
the house.
Anything that's in their grasp, they'll grab.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
Easy. And then now when they are like in that run mode, dude, it's like a little ghost. You don't even know where he's at till later on. And especially when they're quiet, you know they're fidgety, they're doing something. So that's or like if you feel like it's too much or too long of a peace and quiet, you're like, no, there's something.
There's something going on.
There's something going on.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Too quiet.
He's underneath a bag of rocks.
Just put a bell on him.
Yeah.
But
That's a good idea, actually.
a little
bell.
bell. Yeah. You don't be scared though.
I know
Like,
people put air tags on their like dogs, maybe
Uh-huh.
for babies.
I mean, they do that if you're outside, but in the
Yeah.
house, I don't think that it'll
We
detect.
just
That's
start
true.
hearing the bell ring and over there, and then you see
Yeah,
the baby over here.
I was
It's
about
like,
to just say that. Yeah,
The calls from inside the house.
that'd be crazy. But you'll get there. Not yet, but
Not yet. Right now, it's
Mhm.
still the newborn stuff.
and
Like,
he,
Yeah, he can't even walk yet. You're fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
all he does is cry.
he just walks right now. 'Cause it's like,
Dude, it was
Hey,
crazy.
Dad.
I'm going now, Dad.
No, but sometimes he look. It's just me because I see him, but he looks older, right?
In what way?
Because like you know how babies that have hair, but like it's not really grown in hair. So he has like a
Comb
like a
over?
receding hairline.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when you like comb like for
Benjamin
instance,
Button.
we like gave him a bath last night, and we like combed his hair over. It's like an old ass man.
He
that
has
we're
a
combing
lot
his
of hair, though. That's
Yeah, that's
why.
true.
I mean, every second that goes by, he gets older.
That's true. This is the oldest he's ever been. Facts. Now this is the oldest he's ever been. He has it's called like baby acne right now.
Baby acne.
Yes, which is also like pretty common. It looks like he's like a 14-year-old boy
On his face?
and he's like
back?
on his face.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like acne.
Uh-huh.
But apparently it's pretty normal.
Right. Okay.
You have like cream to put on it.
you don't pop it. You don't.
Oh, dude, can you imagine popping it?
Oh,
You're
All
like,
right, let's do-
yeah.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
You know, just get a
Little
little
needle?
Yeah, a little needle. Just oh.
Um,
What about the belly button? Has the belly button
it has
dropped?
fallen off.
It
Now
has.
it looks like less alien.
Okay. Does it look more like a normal innie?
Oh
outie?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think it fell off on Saturday or so, and then like even now it looks completely normal. Like all the dried blood is gone. Pooping and peeing normally. That part's pretty good. He eats normally.
Mhm.
It's really just he doesn't sleep. so we don't sleep.
Did you eat it when it fell off?
what the?
Did I eat it? We kept it.
Yeah.
It's like a little just like dead
In a
piece
vial?
of skin
Yeah.
up there. Actually, it's not even in a vial. It's just like on a piece of tissue.
Just on his nightstand.
Yeah.
It's just on a tissue. It's like right where we changed him in our room.
Beside him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm looking.
What about his little pee-pee? Was it all healed up?
What do you mean little piece?
Schlong.
Massive.
Yeah, his
Dude, why you want to
He
know
came out
about
with
his
6
pee?
inches.
I mean, it's all good and well. It's healed
Yeah,
up.
it's good. It's good.
Okay, yeah.
Nice and healed. He'd be cut.
Yeah. It'd be fresh. It'd be fresh.
be fresh.
Yeah.
You didn't want to wait until 9 years old, like Jay. When you
Yeah,
See,
but
I
was
was
it-
about to say, 'cause that's what I was asking. I'm not gonna go in depth, but I was gonna say.
But I think the
I
people
had
want
bad
to
I
know.
think yeah, you,
I think the
should,
people want to know
wanna
about
like that.
you should tell your circumcision story.
Okay, real quick.
First, okay, real quick on my end. Did you decide?
No,
Or it was decided for you.
yeah, of course.
You weren't like in the
As a baby,
playground.
I'm gonna say, do it now.
no,
Come
like,
here,
like,
like,
but you were like in the playground and were like, "Hey, how come mine's
oh,
like this? I want to be like that."
No, that's kind of weird too, because we're like looking at each other. No, essentially, what my dad had told me, this is kind of like a rite of passage. A lot of Filipinos, even back home, they would do it a little bit more older. My dad, my titos, I guess they've done it together. One of the stories was my dad did it around my age.
When you cut,
Yeah, like the titos, Tito Red, Tito Aaron, them had took my dad with them a bit. They're a bit older. Tito Louis, who's my dad's older brother,
oh my god, when,
they went to do it, but he's older, so it was a bit more tough. So they were doing that
Oh.
whole process. They did the whole thing. My dad did it at the age that I did it, which would be 9 years old. So
is
he
it
goes,
specifically
Go
9?
ahead, do it. Let's do it at 9 years old.
Like it's specifically at 9.
Around that age, yeah. You don't want to go older because your skin's gonna get tougher and it's gonna be harder to do so.
So you wait until the last
Yeah,
reasonable moment.
Is this like our debut party? I guess is like
Oh,
you are
9,
man
so it's
now.
like halfway to
18
debut status. Yeah.
right.
oh my! I'm so glad I didn't have to do this.
Yeah, thank God. Because so essentially, yes, you do when you're a little bit older, you do your circumcision. I got an older doctor, so not to get too graphic, I
Okay.
did the whole anesthesia and everything, and
Local.
you're still awake. You're
it's
on
just
the bed.
It's just local.
It's just local. Yeah. So I'm just there, but I look over and I see the doctor like this. Shaking.
No.
And I had a tissue, and I'm like ripping at the tissue, yelling like.
So you remember it.
I remember, yeah, for sure. That's gonna stick with me forever. I told my dad when I was done to him, like, why did you make me do this now? Why not with a baby? And he goes, no, it's okay. You're a man now.
You're a man now.
But that was the whole thing. So the only reason why I asked too is it didn't get infected. There's no real major issues with it. But if the care wasn't properly done, cleaned well and stuff like that, another disgusting thing. Apologies for TMI, but the blood. So there was a little scar on my part on the side. The cloth dried up. We had to rip it just because I had to clean it, and so it started rebleeding again and whatnot. So that's why I was asking. I hope everything is all
No,
healed
for
and
him.
all well.
Obviously, he's a baby, and it happened.
Right.
When,
Sorry, guys. Now everyone just knows my whole
Hey, it's
circumcision.
okay. I think the people want to know.
No.
But when Emerson got his done, they like bring me. Actually, it was Comfort who like brought me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out Comfort.
Yeah,
But,
shout out cover shoes.
but it was she brought me, and I was like holding him in his little like rolling bassinet,
Mhm.
and then we go to the door, and then the doctor's like, "Okay, Dad, you have to wait outside."
Mhm.
So,
Oh, you
like-
can't see it.
Yeah, I can't. So I can't even see it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can see into like the nursery area of the hospital where the babies are, but he's like in the like operating room because they do like multiple babies at a time.
Oh, so the doctor's just going down the line.
Well, yeah, in a sense.
yeah.
It's one big scissors, and everyone just lined up in it.
Okay, ready, everyone.
And then-
But apparently
so
that's
bad.
what happens. So
Yeah.
I was and it's specific to the OB, right?
Yes.
So like any babies that are specific for that OB, like they just
He's
get
gonna
brought
do it
in
all.
that morning. Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
So
'Cause I was gonna say that too. Like you were there during delivery. Why can't you come in to see the?
I know. I was like,
circumcision?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, exactly. It's like.
But-
If you guys are still listening at this part, we'll stop the circumcision talk soon. Okay. Let's wrap this one up.
I
Hey,
get
let's
it.
cut it.
I
Let's
get it.
Let's cut
Cut
this
it out,
out.
all right?
Okay, we're just going to do the tip of this and then. Okay.
Anyways,
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
But yeah, that part's all good. We've been putting like rash stuff on his little booty.
Oh yeah. What do you guys
as
using?
recommended by Jackie? It's like a diaper rash. I forget the brand
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Not
Not an Aquaphor type thing or something.
sometimes we'll put Aquaphor on like when we're downstairs, like during the day, we'll put that on. But for the long stretches of his naps, he'll be upstairs and we put like the prescription type stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Like a tattoo. Just- you're gonna get
No,
a
speaking
tattoo?
no, me and Jack were talking about what we want for tattoos. I think we both want to get the letter E, like right here or something.
like cursive or
Yeah,
Old
some
English?
fancy E.
Yeah.
Comic Sans.
I've wanted
Comics.
a J on like my ring finger.
Oh, okay.
I think
yeah.
that'd be kind of cool. So
What would be
Tattoo
his
in it?
initials again?
ETE. I would just get E.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
dad does this cool thing. Actually, want to hold this real quick? This is how my dad does his initials. So it's like
Whoa.
it's like T for Thomas and then E. Sorry, you can see. So I was thinking about doing something like that.
Yeah.
but I don't know.
That looks like, what's that? Like AE, you know, that,
Like the commercial, like the company.
The channel.
is it? Yeah. And like, it's like,
Oh, the
combined.
channel. That's what I was.
It's like combined.
How about the EE, like the Eric Ellington's old logo? You remember who Eric
no.
Ellington
Is it like fading? Is that what I'm thinking of? Can you draw it?
We'll look at that
I'll look it
after.
up
It was like
after.
dictionary all of a sudden.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. No, I like that. That's a good idea.
But
Both
yeah.
you and Jack would do the same.
For sure, I would. I don't know about Jack. You know
Okay.
me. I'm always down.
Yeah. You should do
I'm
like
always down.
E. T.
Right here.
Right
Yeah.
here. Right here.
Yeah.
And add another teardrop.
Always tired.
Would you do the, like, because you guys did the print of his foot or his hand?
Get
would
that
you
tattoo?
do?
Nah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
I would, even like the dogs, I want like a tattoo for them.
Mhm.
I wouldn't get like their paw print. I don't
Okay.
know. I would do something else.
Right.
But
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
So far, daddy issues, that's been it.
Anything that you have any concerns that we,
Health wise,
yeah.
no. Reflux, all like the normal stuff, like, excuse me, reflux. Like, I don't know if we're burping him enough because he's like super fussy,
Mhm.
but it's nothing like serious. It's just like, there's like so much second guessing, right? Like, we don't know if we're doing everything right. So we're, Googling everything.
Do you reach out to your parents like quickly or something, or just
Not like our parents, honestly. Like,
Chat GPT.
I feel
Yeah.
like so much has changed. Honestly, like, yeah. Do I get Instagram ads for? It's called Dad GPT
Okay.
for like literally this, to, like, ask
Mhm.
essentially Chat GPT about like baby stuff.
Okay.
But we'll reach out to like mainly other moms,
Good.
like moms that have recently had a baby.
Do you need anything? You guys are all
Not
good?
right now.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
right now.
Food.
Sanity,
Yes.
sanity, and food.
Some time to sleep. Yeah.
That's about it.
Outside world contact.
Yeah. Contact.
No, that's literally like when RJ got here and I saw how like fitted he was. I'm like literally in sweats all the time. So I was like,
Oh, no,
I
don't
gotta
worry.
dress up,
I
right?
was
I
gonna
gotta like put different clothes on.
Yeah.
I can't just like be cooked up like
Yeah.
in my sweats and just pod in my sweats. So I went upstairs.
And his daddy fit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say your daddy fit's gonna be so frequent.
Yeah. So now I just put what I can on.
Right. That's good though. Anything that you happened this week?
Went to Malbon sale, dude. This is so fire.
Yeah, I went to the Melbourne warehouse sale. There's a lot of stuff.
Is that duck game when you played in the tent and you're shooting?
I think it was like inspired by.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but at the same time, there wasn't.
Not stuff that you like.
Well,
right?
there's a lot of there was a lot of like outerwear stuff. In turn, what has still been really expensive, like sweaters and stuff. But I mean, I've always wanted the 100 Thieves collab stuff. They had they had the windbreaker. And
Is this 100 Thieves?
Yeah,
Oh, I
this is
didn't
part of the
know
100
that.
Thieves collab. Yeah,
I would have.
Nice.
I very much would have bought that too.
and then there was I didn't see it. Mark saw it. The bag.
Oh,
100
yeah.
Thieves Melbourne collab.
Is this the only thing you got though?
Yeah,
Okay, fire. And then Mark got the undefeated bag.
I know. I didn't
Which
see.
is
I didn't
sick.
see bags.
Was that
when
the
I
last
went.
one?
Did you go? No.
Was this after the race on Saturday? You went?
This was last weekend. Right? Oh no, this weekend.
This was
So it was like Thursday,
this was like
Friday,
Thursday.
Oh,
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, the last Thursday that passed.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you went Thursday, right?
Yeah, I went
So
Thursday.
In theory, you would have went when it was the freshest
yeah.
batch
Yeah.
of stuff.
And I
All the
went
drops.
at 11, so there was the only one time slot
The
before
10
that
o'clock.
was just 10. But yeah, it was busy.
Yeah.
There's this one lady, she was gonna is it what Petco next to it?
Yeah, Petco's next week. Yeah,
She asked the lines like, "Oh, what's this for?" Like,
yeah. For Petco.
or what's what brand is what
I'm
brand
waiting for
is
dog
it?
food right
yeah,
now.
Petco line.
There's a
She's
big
like,
sale.
"Oh, I've
Did you get
never
the drop?
I've never seen the line this long before." And granted, I've never seen it that long too. It was like, did the snake in the sanctioned
Mhm.
area and then into the parking lot, like out into the
Way
parking
out
lot.
to the parking
yeah.
lot.
So I was like,
But it's still
dang.
the same thing. Like everyone with an 11 or that time slot is able to go in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I felt like it was just a lot.
Do they give any free things?
Oh no.
Oh,
No way.
Honestly, it's like it is cheaper, but I feel like Malbon always does like 40% off sales anyways. So you kind of
Yeah.
find stuff online.
Well, certain things would. I mean, it's to normal people. It still could be expensive, but it's discounted more
Ain't
than
nothing
50%.
but a G thing,
I
baby.
Like the jacket or the sweater, I think retail was 180. So
40%.
no, it's more than that. I got it for 75.
Oh,
So that's
That's what I'm saying. It's super nice.
that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
That's the thing with like
that
Malvin is it's not like
Klein?
Malvin.
yeah.
Malbon.
Malbon.
Malbon. I don't know.
Malbon?
Dude. I swear I heard it 3 different times in line.
But it's like
Someone said different ways.
it's not just like so it's a golf brand,
Right.
Right, but like, right, you can
It's
you
a
can wear
streetwear,
this.
I
yeah.
called
Yeah.
it. I the way I think of it is a Supreme of golf
Oh,
apparel.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Because they
analogy.
collab with like everyone.
Right.
I think it's more like the Kith of golf,
Okay.
right? Because they collab. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess Supreme too, but both of them they just collab everyone.
Has Malbon been in the game for a long time, or is this
Just
just
a little
as of
longer. I
10
think because
years
golf is getting a lot more
popular?
like
Yeah.
pop culture status.
Oh, right. Okay.
More hype.
Yeah, a lot more hype in the last like few years. Even like we were on that train last year,
Right.
which we got to play again.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to play now.
For golf, right? We're
Yeah,
talking
for golf, right? So a lot of there's been a lot of hype about it too.
Yeah.
And like a lot of like athletes when they like retire, I feel like everyone just like they still play golf.
Yeah.
Everyone plays golf.
It's yeah.
They play
it's-
golf
it's
in the off season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all year round. You can play whenever you want it. From
Depends where you live.
Dude,
yeah.
I want to like you. We should do just 9 holes and just have you. It's so fun.
I'm down to do it.
Just like
shank
even
a lot
if
of
you don't want to
shots.
like, yeah, it's fine, dude. We
Right.
played for almost 2 years and we still shake shots.
I'm in it also for the golf cart. I really just want.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to just see you in the golf cart with a beer and we're just chilling.
Yeah.
You just be my caddy.
I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm down with it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm down with that.
That'd be
Sir,
so
I think
fun.
this looks like the 9.
Yeah.
You should. You're like starting at the driver.
I want to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's some great pod episode, by the way.
We should live that. Yeah. Or not live.
Here's
Let's
another
make a video.
just another thing that we got to do in the future.
Check it. Yeah.
add it to the list.
That'll is. But actually, that's a good idea though.
That is a
I'll
good
take
idea.
on that. Yeah. When
And it, honestly, it's fun.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
super fun.
You're drinking. You're chilling. You're
Yeah.
having fun, yeah.
Hot dog.
You can bring
Hot dog at
dogs
the
in.
turn.
You can
You
bring
can
food on the thing on the course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can bring
You
food.
get
You can buy food.
Shoot, we'll bring cream barbecue pad.
Oh my.
I don't know about that.
Okay, yeah. I'm down with that. Okay, that's cool.
So last week we were talking about the Eugene marathon. Congrats. Are you still like dying, by the way?
You look
Not pretty good now.
Pretty good now.
Look flexible.
And then one of the things that RJ did last week was go see the 20th anniversary release of Revenge of the Sith
Yes, sir.
in theaters. And then recording today is
Revenge of the 6th.
today the 5th or
This-
6th?
Fifth.
It's the 5th.
Apologize.
Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah, today's the 5th.
Yeah. Today's the
So,
5th, yeah.
and then yesterday was Star Wars Day, right? May the 4th be with you.
Correct.
So, in doing so, that's why we started off the pod with our theme, Star Wars.
Yes.
And we wanted to go down and we wanted to talk about Star Wars, but I think we should rank the 9 films. So the canon films, right? The original 3, the prequel 3,
and
and then
new
the
Disney
bitch ass
3.
sequel 3.
So the numbered movies.
Yeah, the numbered
Yes.
movies.
1 through 9.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. And these are all the live actions. We're not doing any of the Clone Wars.
Yeah,
stuff.
we can talk about that stuff after
Right.
because I think Clone Wars is the best Star Wars anything.
Wait, say it again.
Clone Wars, the
Clone
animated
Wars, okay,
series, I
okay.
think it's the best Star Wars anything.
Yes. Okay.
That or the video games,
Okay.
like Battlefront.
Yeah.
I'm not even a video game type of guy, but
Yeah, if I
It's
recall
nuts.
too, with Edric playing all these Star Wars games, there's so many.
this is an episode we need.
Yeah.
Like if we do this again next year, and you should have Edric just
oh yeah,
put him on Skype or Zoom.
Yeah. And we'll make it very controversial. We'll say Star Wars or Star Trek.
All right, so I'm gonna,
okay.
as we've done before, I will do my writing,
Mhm.
and we're just gonna rank them.
Okay.
I think we start from the bottom. Now we here.
Bottom.
Is it fair to say that most of the
Okay,
bottom?
how are we gonna also critique this? Just straight up the storyline or cinematography, soundtrack?
I mean,
soundtrack?
you're going way too into it now.
oh,
I mean,
when it comes to movies,
just say
I'm
like,
okay,
well, bottom is absolutely The Last Jedi.
yeah,
Okay,
okay,
absolutely.
yeah. That's a unanimous decision there.
Yeah.
Here.
Just hold it like that. Thanks. So let's just do.
Should make this easier. Bottom 3 is the 3
Yeah,
sequel.
in no particular order. just-
The new sequel.
yeah. So,
Well, Last Jedi is for sure last,
mhm.
and then I think Rise of Skywalker, and then Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. That's
So
7.
the order it came out in,
Yeah.
right?
No, that's descending order in when it
Descending
came
order.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Any objections?
Nope, not at all. I will say, I didn't see the last movie.
Good. It's awful.
Not worth
Really?
it.
Okay.
It's awful.
I saw bits and pieces of it, but I did not fully watch the movie.
There are very few times when I'm watching a movie in theaters where
You zoned out.
but like I can enjoy a movie even if it's bad.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna really like think about it until later on.
All right.
But this one, when I was watching it, I'm like, dude, this is bad.
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, because sometimes when you go to a movie and you hear so much negativity about it, it kind of judges your also vision of how you're watching it.
Dude, the first line of the opening crawl, you're already like, what the fuck?
What was
Talking about for the Last Jedi.
Palpatine has somehow returned.
Oh yeah.
Right. That was lazy.
There was zero indication
Yeah.
of him in the previous two,
Right.
and all of a sudden
He's back.
he's back.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Was it you and I? Did we go see it in the theaters? I saw it in the theaters through the
I
Force
think
Awakens. I don't remember if I saw it with you. I know I saw it in theaters, but it was kind of like, especially
Maybe it was the second one.
Is it the second one?
I think I saw The Force Awakens with Ryan and my ex.
Is the Force
think.
Awakens, spoiler alert, where Obi
Spoiler alert.
dies?
Who?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
No, he-
Obi-Wan. No, Han.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I
It's
saw
Kylo
that
Ren.
one in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, like The Force Awakens, it's not like it was bad. It was like it was a setup. To me, it was.
It was
A
a
setup.
slap to the fans,
But
though.
like, yeah, there's too much fan. All of it was too much fan service.
yeah,
Dude, yeah, those three movies don't make sense because,
canonically.
like, how is the same thing happening after they
Yeah,
destroyed the
exactly.
Empire?
Yeah.
And then the same thing happened again?
Another new Death Star and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same movie. It's
Yeah, same plot.
it's episode 4.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's definitely Disney's cash grab. So,
Oh yeah.
especially with all the toys and new furry.
Did J.J. Abrams do that one?
he did.
Yeah,
Force.
he did. He did The Force Awakens and
Yeah.
Rise. He didn't
He
do the
did.
last.
He did do the Last Jedi, but he came on late,
Oh, okay.
Like he finished
and that's
it.
why.
And it was already too fucked up.
And at that point, it was like, yeah, it was no going back.
So this is something kind of like Justice League thing where different directors. have
Oh
to
yeah,
film
yeah,
it,
right. Like
kinda
the
thing.
Zack Snyder's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 6.
Number 6. So this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
We were talking about this last week for a little bit, and my like I love the prequel series
I do too.
because it's our generation.
I do.
So it's almost
Hence why I said like, what's the
So we have all right. So we have
Phantom
the
Menace,
original 3. Okay, let's go. Let's start from number
Okay.
1, right? So Phantom Menace,
Phantom Menace,
Attack of the Clones,
Attack Clones,
Revenge of the Sith,
Revenge of the Sith.
right? Which I don't think are 4, 5, or 6.
Okay. Yes, I'll say that too.
I think-
for me, the Return of the Jedi.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh man, anything from this point on,
Mhm.
I feel like it's not. If it's lower, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
It's
bad.
just-
it's just not. The
It's
other
gonna
ones
be
are just
hard.
way better.
Yeah, this is really hard to really.
I,
I think episode. Fuck.
New Hope.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking a New
I'm
Hope,
thinking
yeah.
that possibly episode 1.
The Phantom Menace.
Possibly.
I like.
I really like Phantom
Yeah,
Menace too.
same.
I do too, but
For instance, I like Attack of the Clones. I don't like as much as Phantom Menace.
Yes, I agree.
So like I would put
5 for me. is
now that I
Attack
think
Clones.
about it, yeah.
I
Because
think
I don't
the
want to be.
end
I don't want to be gaslit that episode 1 is bad because a lot of people say it is bad.
yeah,
It
but
is,
I
yeah,
loved
yeah.
it. Dude, it has I think it's the best fight scene in all of Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
The,
The
the,
minute-
the lightsaber
Yeah,
battle.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, Obi,
Darth Maul.
Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. I
Yeah.
think that's the best fight scene in all of Star Wars.
Yeah, that
that
put the
that
bar-
alone should put it not
number
at
4 at
6.
least.
Yeah,
Okay, episode 4.
Yes,
A New Hope.
Yes,
A
yeah.
New Hope.
I hope
I agree. Thanks.
That could play into our generation too. Like why we have that
Yeah,
one so
someone
low.
like-
Solo. Okay. Solo. And believe us, we're all using.
Did you want me to give you a Han? Okay. 5.
Fuck, this is gonna be interesting too.
This is where I think clone.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the
Attack of the
Clones.
Okay,
I think so too.
I
It's
think
still
Attack
good,
Clones.
though.
It's good. It's good. There's definitely bits and pieces I like, especially with Obi's fight with what's the name? The robot.
Grievous.
Grievous. Yeah.
That's episode 3. Grievous isn't only in episode.
Yeah,
3.
he is. He is.
Oh,
yeah.
he is, right?
So it's like Dooku. This is where all the
Oh, this is where Anakin's hand gets cut.
this
Yeah,
is
by
the
Count Dooku.
is this
Yeah.
the hello there? Is that this
No,
one?
that's episode 3.
That's also 3. Damn.
See, okay. Number 5 is Attack of the Clones.
So Attack of the Clones. Attack
Yeah.
of the Clones.
But I remember from
Is Attack?
from that movie though,
Uh-huh.
like when they're in the Coliseum.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
guess,
is that the one?
and then all the Jedi show up.
Oh, that's okay.
And that's where
Yeah, and that's like so that's where like Jango Fett dies.
gets his head cut.
Yeah,
because Mace Windu.
Yeah, Mace
like,
Windu cuts
pops
off his
in.
head. Yeah,
That's a good scene. Visually, that's a stunning scene.
Is this also the first time ever they're gonna have the first purple lightsaber? This is right.
Well, it's
This-
the only. Well,
Oh, it's the only purple
yeah,
lightsaber?
because Mace Windu, he
He wanted-
literally just asked,
Yeah.
like, "Yo, can I be?"
did he
swaggy?"
never ignite it in
Not in the
episode
first
1?
one. No, because the
No.
first one, the only scenes that I recall him was at the end.
Yeah,
Atta boy.
Is there a K?
K.
Is there a C? Is it CK?
CK, yeah.
Okay. I went to college.
Of the clones.
I know we're not talking about it, but I do want to talk about it. I do think, like, the animated series is
Oh,
so good.
Top. Very top.
It's so good.
Story, everything was good about
Story, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Even
that's
like even
Anakin's
Rebels,
development.
but just the Clone Wars series in general.
Right.
Oh my god.
Who did I talk about this with? Was it us 3?
it. No.
Because we talked, and then I said I like the 2D version better.
Oh, yes.
Oh, like the original, like the first few episodes with
No, it's a completely different series.
yeah, there's the.
Because that was the 2D one that was made right before Revenge of the Sith to
Mhm.
lead up to it. It was made by the same animation studio as Samurai Jack.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of too.
Yeah.
The 3D.
I like that because I thought like I don't know, I just really like that one. And then I just remember when Mace Windu used the Force to crush Grievous's chest, and that's why he's coughing in Revenge of the Sith.
Oh.
Like it's canon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
that
canon.
was canon.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
anymore because of the
new
3D
Yeah.
Clone Wars series.
The 3D one too is where Anakin is training
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which there's like the great scene of Order 66, which so that's where like Palpatine's like execute Order 66, and like all the Jedi like are killed, right?
Right.
And then there's like a great scene in where that happens, and then Ahsoka has to
Run.
Ahsoka has to like pretty much kill like all of her homies who were fighting with her the entire like animated show,
Right.
and it's so sick
Yeah.
because there's some of the clones who have like the chip taken out of their head.
So you have a conscience.
Yeah, so like they have a and they're able to fight with her and stay with her. Ah,
Right.
It just so well thought out.
But the best scene of the Order 66 is RJ's.
Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. What are we going to do?
I love when he does it. All right.
We should do a video when we had the movie, like the scene on Mustafar playing, and then I'm doing
just
dialogue
dubbing
for
it.
it. I'm just
Yeah,
dubbing
word
it.
for word.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should do
It's
it.
funny, I saw it on TikTok too. Just that part.
But
And it's also funny because I also saw the clips from the OG Clone Wars series on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I was getting a bunch of Star Wars stuff
After
the
watching
past
it?
2 days.
yeah,
Well, especially because
because
May the 4th.
Yeah, May the 4th.
I want to get a lightsaber.
like the legit ones.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Like from
Well, okay, we'll
Galaxy's
I wanna
Edge.
wanna
it
ask
could
you
be
something
third
about
party. Like
that. Yeah,
oh, some of the third
like
party
the
ones are
nice
sick.
ones.
I
Yeah,
saw some. That's why I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you too. I was gonna see. What
Honestly, though, the
custom
ones that
was.
I have, like I have one of the custom ones from Galaxy's Edge. That one's not as cool. But the ones you can buy, like that are like replicas of what they use in the movies,
right.
those are super sick.
Yeah.
I should have brought them out.
There's
When Galaxy's Edge opened up in Disneyland, that was like the hype of Star Wars for me, other than the movies. It was so cool because you get to live in it for a little bit.
yeah.
That's why it was so sick.
when you have the power in your hand.
Okay, so little recap. So what's left are, well, we still have 2 of each from the original and then the prequel.
All right, next one.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe Phantom Menace. Fuck.
Empire, actually.
Really?
I think Empire is 2 for me.
Really? And for me,
I think Empire's 2 for me also.
Oh,
I think
wait,
Empire
I'm
Strikes
sorry.
Back is
Return
the
of the Jedi. Is
That's
number
what
4.
I'm debating right now too. It's
Return of the
either
Jedi or
Phantom
Phantom.
Menace.
You know what?
I need to go through them in my head. I need to go through Return of the Jedi more in my head.
I need to watch it. Hold on.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
to watch it. You on Tatooine or something like this?
Maybe
You know why? Because like
maybe Return of the Jedi
Return of
because
the Jedi is good because you're wrapping up everything, but it just kind of felt like corny.
yeah.
There's a
So
lot
it's
of fun.
Phantom Menace, but
Yeah,
all right, throw on Return of the Jedi.
I think Return
agree.
because also like there was issues outside and they had to bring back Harrison Ford after the Carbonite. Return.
Father, please.
Oh yeah, just throws.
So then we're agreed on Phantom Menace,
Okay,
right? For
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, Phantom Menace for 3. That's what he said.
he needed a Han and a Phantom Han. You're such a menace.
Danny Phantom.
I think weirdly enough, this has nothing to do with Star Wars. Avatar, the original Avatar, not the last Airbender, like Avatar.
people.
Yeah,
The
that
blue
was the
people.
movie. I don't know why I
Avatar, the
watched
blue
the
people.
most in theaters,
Uh-huh.
but Phantom Menace was the other movie. I think I watched like 6 times in theaters.
Really?
You're
Yeah.
part of the however billion.
Yeah,
Wait,
I think
Avatar's
I
the most
went,
overrated
like
movie ever
3 times
now.
with just my dad. My
Yeah.
dad's was actually a big Star Wars fan. We always talked about like how I don't know what to say. This. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
You'd be
I'll tell you
surprised
guys
how many
later.
fans of Star Wars are there that are from different ages. And
Yeah,
they're-
because I was like from the original 3.
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
hit so many people.
Mhm. Especially because that's a break. Well, you know, a lot of people when they first saw it in the cinema, it's like, damn, this is sci-fi.
Yeah.
This is real.
My dad always talks about how it's like when in the opening scene, it's like the giant starship that just flies over,
Oh,
and then like
yeah.
at that point it's still the 70s, right? Everyone's just drugged out, and they're just like because it's like it's real,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like coming at them.
It reminds me of when I took cinematography class. One of the first ever clip thing that was shown on the for people to see was a train going straight
Straight at the
yeah,
camera.
the camera, and people thought it was real. And they're like, "Oh, here's a train coming." So it felt like the same way. Probably people thought like space.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah, Phantom Menace. You get Darth Maul,
Mhm.
one of the sickest villains ever, right?
Oh yeah. He's
Like
my
I like him.
favorite.
I know Vader. Everyone's like he's the most iconic like villain of all time.
I
Is
mean-
he?
Wait,
Is he?
Loki. I didn't know Vader is like German for father. Right?
Did you know that?
I didn't.
You
not
didn't
know
watch
that.
Pitch Perfect?
No, I know. Yeah, that's when I.
Oh,
thought
okay.
I was like,
I was like, in
but
Pitch Perfect.
I go, huh? I didn't realize that. I didn't.
You also know it's not like the line Luke, I am your
No.
father. It's no,
Yeah.
I am your
That's
father.
the
Yeah.
that's the what's it called? Morgan Freeman effect.
The what?
Nelson Mandela. The Nelson, like, wait a second, the Mandela effect. Mandela effect.
Oh yeah, but Phantom Menace, it's just so good. The fight scenes are so good.
It's just annoying that Qui-Gon died.
It is, yeah.
Super annoying. I hate that.
He didn't need to. I have a great book that I can, if you want to read it. It's
Should Qui-Gon have
Master and
died?
Apprentice, and it's like it's the times. It's not canon, but it's about the time where Qui-Gon was training Obi-Wan and like their relationship, and it goes into like also how Qui-Gon was being trained by like Dooku and all that stuff.
Do you
I'll give it
think?
to you.
Do you think that Obi was ready?
At that point, no.
No. Right.
He hated Anakin.
yeah.
The
he
whole-
did. He did.
the-
Yeah, he did.
The whole like point of the first movie, he was like, "Why are we doing this?"
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then of course you just had to do it.
No.
This is where it gets interesting for me.
I know. Because I think we know each other's.
I think
One and
I think I'm
two.
gonna agree with it too. But I think
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back is that's the whole reason why Star Wars is amazing.
Right. That's why I would
Yeah.
rate as number
You're
one.
wearing the shirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason. And like, it's like a mic drop on that. The father thing, daddy issues.
That's where Endor is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like the best
the
planet.
Obi-Wan. Yeah. The Yoda training and everything.
Yeah. Like
That's-
it's Star Wars to its core.
And when you see Mark Hamill there, like, oh,
Dude,
that's
shout
a
out Mark
Jedi.
Hamill.
Yeah, that's a Jedi.
Shout out Mark Hamill.
Because
Truly
everyone
an
always
icon.
thought he was
No.
like, I would say he's whiny.
That's impossible.
Because he's all whiny at first, but it's like a development. That's how he is now. And cinematography, that was really good. Music
Search
score
your
was
feelings.
everything. Yeah.
You know it's true.
For me, but unanimous decision. I would go, clone. Oh, no, sorry, clones.
Revenge. Revenge of the Sith
Revenge,
and then Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Same for you.
No, he goes opposite.
what?
Go opposite,
no,
right?
Revenge
He
of
goes
the Sith
opposite.
is one for me.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I think Revenge is the one for
Yeah.
me too.
It's saying yeah.
No,
Or-
yeah, like it's unanimous decision.
Oh yeah.
Majority decision.
Damn,
Oh.
it's so good.
They're both good.
You turned her against me.
Here
Can
we
we
go.
just have RJ keep
Yeah, here
keep
we
quoting
go.
the movie?
You have done that yourself. You will not take it from me.
So then, who's your favorite character throughout the whole
Character?
run of
Jar Jar
series?
Binks.
I was about to throw that out. That was good. And even Anakin when he came back for Ahsoka's,
The series,
yeah, that was a good like choreography by Hayden Christensen.
man. Favorite character. Kind of tough.
Tough, yeah. We'll come back to it, but
It'd be crazy if I got sharp.
I like it. I like the list.
I do like this list.
People can come back at us like our brackets.
No, I think this is a respectable list.
Yeah.
I think we
I
we
think this
nailed
is
it.
a millennials list for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then like Gen Z, they would just switch the two. Not Gen Z. What's the generation before us?
Gen Z.
Gen Z. They would just
Before?
switch the top two.
Before millennial.
Like
Gen Z.
older than us.
Yeah,
No, Gen Y.
Gen
Alf.
before us.
What?
The silent generation.
No, what?
The baby boom?
What is it?
There's baby boomers, another one, then millennials.
Yeah.
Gen Z, right? Because then
No, Gen Z's after us.
Yeah.
what
So
is
Gen
it?
Y.
Whatever. Just the people born from like 75 to like 90. Right? It's like that generation.
The one
or
that
80, whatever.
when it
All
came
right.
80s.
Yeah. This is the right list. Favorite character.
Yeah.
The droid that says you're welcome when Grievous grabs the.
You're welcome. Dude, that's why Phantom Menace is so funny, dude. R2D2.
Actually, speaking of
Yeah.
funny though, like if you can't think of a favorite character, how about all the parodies, everything that's been done? What's like some of the favorite ones that you guys like?
The Star Wars rap.
The
Remember that
rap.
one?
What's is that?
No.
It's like a
I have to
YouTube
find
channel.
it. Yeah, and it's one thing. but
Okay. Because I like Family Guys. Family Guys, when they did their parodies, were hella funny of the Star Wars series, or even of like Spaceballs, and even the movie Fanboys. That was a good one too.
Luke, use the Force and run. Run to Dagobah. Run to Dagobah. You don't remember that?
No,
We
I
gotta
don't.
find it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of my favorite character still.
Do you
I-
want to be a Jedi, or do you want to be a Sith?
I'd be a dude. Jedi. Come on.
Uh-huh.
I'll be a Jedi.
I think everyone would want to be a Jedi.
So I saw this whole thing about some like Star Wars lores and how there's different factions and their little quote, right? Absolute, the Sith deals in absolute.
yeah.
But if
I will
you're
do what I
wavering,
must.
if you're wavering on a certain side, your lightsaber is this color because of that. It's like yellow and stuff like that. I was like, damn, I think I'm not a Jedi. Like a lot
Think
of it's
you're
like,
Sith?
no, not even that far either.
Oh.
It was like the midway area, and so it's
Be like
the yellow
Ahsoka
one
and just
or
be like a
something.
white.
Yeah, that's why it's one of those mixed
Like in
ones.
between.
It's like a yellow lightsaber when I pee.
God damn.
Gotta get more water in you.
Yeah,
You need more water.
You need more water. You need to be more
Just
like
kidding, I just want
Ahsoka.
to say that.
Sure.
I think Darth Maul would be my favorite character. Darth Maul or Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that leans on the
How
Not
cool they
the-
look.
yeah, well, absolutely how cool they look, but also from like the movies, not
Yeah.
the TV shows.
Yeah, because if you're just
If you're
basing off the
off
movies, then
yeah, Boba Fett's in it for like no time.
Mm-hmm.
Gets eaten by the Snorlax.
Yeah, just whacked in the
Yeah.
back. His jetpack, and then
yeah. Because
No,
like
he-
for me, like none of the Jedi, like maybe Mace Windu's like the coolest, but that's just because Samuel Jackson's cool as fuck.
yeah,
So-
especially bringing out the purple lightsaber. That's iconic. That's so cool. I agree. I would be Darth Maul. I like Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's
yeah, I used to have
Very
Darth Maul's lightsaber
the
when
duel.
I was a kid. Yeah.
You can get that at Galaxy's Edge because it lights up.
You can get that third
Oh.
party. That's what I was saying. Like the third party. Oh, that's what I was gonna bring up. I was like, one of the other character I like. I don't know if he's really truly canon. Was Darth Vader's apprentice, Galen Merrick, who was Starkiller, but his lightsaber was sick. His lightsaber was a open lightsaber. You could see the Kyber crystal, and it's like broken kind of thing.
Then a show?
It was a game,
Oh, it was a
There's-
game.
yeah, there's a
okay,
game.
okay.
but then they were alluding it to the recent Star Wars show. There was like his mask, the Starkiller's mask, that was there. But yeah, so he's one of my other characters.
Yeah,
I
that's like I know we kind of talked about like Clone Wars and like the video games. Like Star Wars at like now it is too big, right? Like it needs to end.
Right.
There's too many movies, too many spin-offs, right?
A
It's
lot
like,
of spin-offs.
but some of the stuff is like really good. I remember like did you guys watch The Mandalorian? The TV show.
Started it.
Yeah, I didn't finish.
Do you guys care if I have a spoiler?
Go ahead.
So like,
Spoiler alert.
spoiler alert. There's a part in I forget what
Should do
season.
the
I
introduction.
think season 2 of The Mandalorian, where do you guys know the point of The Mandalorian? It's
He's
Pedro
a
Pascal
package.
as like a Mandalorian, and he's like protecting Baby Grogu, Baby
yeah.
Yoda, right?
Right.
There's a part in there where Baby Yoda, who has the Force, he's like the same species as Yoda.
Right.
He needs to be trained by a Jedi. So who comes? It's
Oh,
Luke Skywalker.
yeah, that's right.
And that scene, like watching that scene when he comes, it's like we should watch the reactions. Like
Mhm.
there's like YouTube videos of reactions, and it's so sick because you just see like it's an X-wing. It's one single X-wing,
Mhm.
and then you see like a black hooded figure, and then you just see the green lightsaber, and you're like, oh my god! And then he like force chokes. Oh, it's so sick.
That's good. Yeah.
But
know-
then after that, the rest of the show sucked.
Oh, really? Just went downhill.
Yeah, after that it was just not as good. It was like a setup for like Ahsoka and the Boba Fett series.
The Book of Boba Fett. or something.
yeah. But that one episode,
One of the
So
other
good.
like spin-off one that I like of movie was Rebel One.
oh yeah, which is like the lead up into
Wait, Rogue One.
Rogue
Rogue One.
Sorry, yeah.
Rogue One. The lead up right
Yeah,
into
Rogue One.
A New Hope, right?
Yeah, with the R2 getting the message. To
Yeah, getting
Leia.
the message to the princess.
Princess Leia.
Hope.
Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Dude, RJ's just sitting here with like
Yeah,
the quotes.
quotes,
And
yeah.
He's got them lined up.
Do Jar Jar.
Misa. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa trying to help you.
It's funny how they have those theories that
Annie!
he's the mastermind after all
Oh,
that.
that he's like the Sith
He's
Lord
the
behind
Sith
it all.
Lord, yeah.
Yeah, and he just like drunken fists essentially.
Yeah, because like how he was on the battlefield, right?
Yeah, he like he never gets hit.
Yeah,
right?
he never got hit.
He's a little too lucky.
Yeah, too lucky. Plot armor. But
What is the species called? Gungans?
that sounds about right.
I think that sounds right.
The one that are underwater.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Where they like take the ropes off and they put the little thing on there and they just like swim
Yeah.
into the water.
or even when they're like driving off. How do you say that? Driving underwater. Driving up.
swimming? I think it's
yeah.
called swimming.
Swimming out. Yeah,
Is it called swimming?
Mm,
their motored vehicle.
Yeah, that's true.
boating.
Swimming
I
out.
don't know.
Boating? Yeah,
It's
it
not
is a
boating
boat.
'cause it's on top,
yeah,
though.
I don't know.
Submarining out. With different creatures, and there's always one bigger.
There's
creature
always
that-
a bigger fish.
Yeah, that was really cool.
God, this makes me want to watch it all again.
How long is that altogether? A runtime? All 9
On
movies.
average, 2 hours each movie.
Yeah.
9 movies, 18 hours.
Is there any of them that's 3 hours?
I feel like the
Not,
balls.
doesn't reach 3 hours.
I don't think they
maybe
reach
like
it.
2.5. Maybe.
Yeah, I think the prequel ones are all really long.
Not like an Avengers thing. 3 hours.
No.
No.
Can I remember like for the sequel series, like for Rise of Skywalker, there's like the end of the movie where it's like all like the kids and the kid uses like the Force to like move
The
a broom,
broom?
and they like never
Yeah.
even bring it up.
What is it? Because
In
they
the
have
Last
like
Jedi,
what? Midichlorians or something.
midichlorians.
Midichlorians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just so oh my god, they had so much potential, but
Yeah, your metabolism's good. Arjun's metabolism's good. He's a Jedi. I feel like this.
so if you couldn't be, well, that should be our thumbnail.
Like a force food.
I'll get the lightsabers after this too.
Oh, that'd be good. What colors do you have?
So I have Obi-Wan's lightsaber from Phantom Menace, so it's the blue one,
The blue one. Uh-huh.
right? Because he goes to green after,
Okay.
but he has blue, and
Wait,
then
who?
Obi-Wan's.
He only has blue.
Did he not use green?
He never had green.
I thought in the shows he uses
Did he ever?
green.
Did he use Qui-Gon's to
Yeah,
kill
because he
Darth Maul?
yeah he like
Oh.
loses his. No, Anakin loses his lightsaber all the
Yeah.
time.
He needs an air tech.
Yeah. And then the like custom one, like you
Mhm.
can get the kyber crystals, so it can like changes colors.
Yeah.
So I have like. the
It's
different
crazy how the
colors.
development of lightsabers are now too. Saw
mean?
one that's like a helicopter one.
Like in the shows or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for
the
real
shows.
life.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I also want to bring this real quick up. This is like just super quick topic, but I forgot the name of the technique where it's like frowned on, where they
Oh
turn
yeah,
on.
the forbidden move.
Yeah.
I need to turn it off and
Yeah.
then turn it back on. So
It's-
like boom, boom.
It's
and
funny
then you
because
just,
like both parties are like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Cracks me up. They forgot that. Just turn on like a light switch.
Ah, that'd be so sick though to be a Jedi. Just have a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I would be too tempted.
Chop my balls off,
Yeah, I'd
though.
be tempted
What?
to do a bunch of things. You know how like some people like are not good with like guns and like they shoot.
Yeah,
something?
exactly. It's just a button.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you accidentally press the button?
You nicked it. Oh fuck. Is it really? Is it a button or is it like with a force of a?
They could. I imagine they could use the force, but I think it's all
It's a button.
buttons.
It's a button.
Because I've seen people like just like hella
Whoom.
grab it quickly. Like there's no way like you grab it in the
Whoom,
right
whoom.
position.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
Whoom.
You gotta move it like
You're a
this.
Jedi.
Yeah. Because like if you're shooting like basketball, you want you the seams correctly.
Oh my.
But yeah, I think we did good as decision ones.
Yeah.
I now just want to watch at least the prequel series again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to
Is
watch.
there a correct way to watch it?
one
Release.
I mean-
to watch the order, like release order, or should you watch it 1 through 9?
Oh, I
Depends
get
how you want to watch it.
Right.
What do you think?
I think in episode order.
So 1
That's how
through
I
9.
would rewatch it.
Uh huh. Do you like the fact that you get the original 3 and then you do a prequel movies? Should it had just been the beginning and just.
Well, I
Nah.
think when it came out, right? Sorry, but when it came out in theaters, was like, did it already have like that? It was episode 4.
right?
No, I didn't.
I don't think it did. Right?
No.
I don't think. I think it was after.
They decided they were gonna make a prequel series. That they like made that
think.
episode 4.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
That could be right.
Should
'cause I don't
ask
think
someone.
there wasn't a
Born
But
in
no.
the. Ask my dad.
Yes, your dad.
Hey, Dad, what did it say in
We
theaters?
should-
Huh?
Does your ticket stub say
Yeah.
4?
What are you gonna say? Never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot. What was the question?
Like if.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the-
I remember. I think how they did it created such big hype
Okay.
for when the prequels
The
finally
prequels
came,
came
out.
out. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because you know like who these characters are. Like
Right.
and this is Anakin. He
Mhm.
becomes Darth Vader.
That's
Then so then it created that hype.
Because like it's crazy how like their prequel is a 3-episode thing. A lot of times maybe it's like a one-off. spin-off
just one
prequel.
movie.
Yeah, but they actually did another.
And they knew it
series.
was gonna be 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine back in that? This is like what the early 2000s, right?
Mhm. The 3
Like they must have had trailers, right? Like movie
There was,
trailers.
Yeah.
But it's not like how hype trailers are now.
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what the trailers were back then.
We should check out one trailer.
Because like, how did they explain it to everyone? Like, was it just movie posters and then like this is Anakin?
We
or
back
did
again.
everyone-
A boy from the desert planet,
exactly. In a world.
in the world? And just the theme music.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Is here. But all right, I think we did good as a Star Wars. Well,
Yeah, if any of you guys disagree with this order, comment down below what your
Yeah, please
order
roast
would
us
be.
again.
yeah, we like that. Or else we'll bring our lightsabers and whack you.
Yeah, we'll sword fight with
Yeah.
you.
Whoa!
Oh my. Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, how many Jedis would it take to kill a gorilla?
One.
Just one.
One.
What about one gorilla with a
With a
With a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Hey.
Whoa, someone animate that.
Yeah, that's actually a good point now.
Are there gorilla? Oh, Chewbacca's not a gorilla.
No.
He's his own.
There
he's his
is
own thing.
Wookiee that do have light with saber wielding.
Yeah,
So,
there is one.
yeah.
There is one.
I'm trying to think of other like.
It's fan service.
Yeah. Oh,
Just kidding.
It do be though.
If a gorilla, imagine a gorilla with a force push and stuff, just claps.
All right. So the biggest topic on Twitter the past week or so.
Does size matter?
No.
100 men versus one gorilla. Can the 100 men take down?
Can
we do
it? Yes, we can.
Dude, every time I see this, to me, yes, 100 men can take down one gorilla. A few are gonna die. A lot are gonna die. But I think 100 men, you stay committed, you could do it.
Was this
Stay
Hannah?
committed.
Yeah.
Just go, just
You're
do it.
Hey,
just
just
go.
do it. Just get his leg. Just
Oh,
stay
I don't know
committed.
anymore.
You touch him? Nah, I give
Nah,
up. I
I'm
give
good.
up. Wait, are they doing like hand to hand combat? Like
It's
this is
hand to
no-
hand.
hand to hand,
yes.
no
Yeah.
weapons.
No weapons.
Yeah, you can't use anything. You can't.
Yeah.
I would argue like not even clothes. Like you can't like take your jacket off to like try to strangle him. Just
Yeah,
straight
like Tarzan to
straight,
Tarzan.
like just, like straight naked.
Did
but-
Tarzan beat a gorilla? I think he lost.
I
him
think
in
he
live
befriended
action.
him.
Yeah.
I think he fathered him or his son him.
Cause
Because that one recent live action.
know. Can you show me?
You know what always irritates me? I'm like, I see him gliding or
See who? Tarzan.
yeah.
You see him. You see him all the time.
I saw
Yeah,
him.
how
I
often
was
do you see him?
I was like, compadre, I see you walking over there. But I see that he's like, grinding on the trees and
Whoa,
everything.
was he grinding on the gorilla?
You're talking about
That's
like
how you
100
stop the gorilla. He's like, oh wait,
He's like this. The sun's running real low.
he's off guard. Get him.
Double. But I thought he would get like splinters or something.
You're talking about like the when he's like doing
Oh, when he's yeah,
like skateboarding through it.
That shit
Yeah,
hurts
yeah.
my feet looking at
grinding.
it.
We all
the trees.
watched Disney Channel back in the day.
Yeah.
In the commercials when they talked about animating that.
That's weird. Yeah. But 100 men versus one gorilla. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
You got to set the
Gorilla.
like specs though.
Yeah.
Like the criteria. Like 100 me, maybe not. Right?
You don't think 100 you?
I'd like to think so,
Yeah.
but I don't know. 100 like
25 per
I
limb.
think I said this last time. 100 Jason Momoas,
Possibly.
probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
100 like Navy SEAL dudes, yeah.
Yeah.
100 Emersons, probably not.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Like 100. It's got to be 100. You don't,
don't
100
think-
grown men
Yeah. You don't think 100 you still would stop?
committed.
It would take like,
You got to be like, all right, at least 5 guys per limb.
I said 25.
Per limb. Well, we can't think about it. 25 guys aren't going to fit to get around his
No,
leg.
but he's going to get tossed in the next 25. The next person. So like 25 you lined up here, 25 you lined up here, 25 is lined up.
Because I think you just got to, a few are going to die. Call it 50 die, right?
What's the stamina?
You just got to
on
get
this gorilla?
one who gets around the gorilla's neck
Uh-huh.
and you got to just choke him out.
Just get him out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? RJ not agreeing with me.
No, not at all.
I think humans have 0% chance, but
0? There's not one.
On a hand-to-hand.
we gotta think. But who would you want to put on the roster of the 100 men?
So 100 real people, right?
Yeah,
Like not like yeah, it can't be like
Superman.
yeah, not like no.
No.
like The
yeah.
Rock.
The Rock is a real human.
I think the Rock.
Yeah, that's
is
right.
young.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm green now with like what to put on the list.
yeah.
Yeah, like The Rock, Jason Statham.
Yeah, let's put everyone in the Fast and Furious franchise,
Including Bow Wow.
including Bow Wow.
Yeah, DK as well. We'll put DK in there. Donkey Kong.
Chuck Norris in his prime.
You definitely
Ron
Bruce Lee.
Artest.
Ron throwing elbows. Yeah.
Who's the dude?
Draymond Green.
No, on the
I wouldn't
Pistons
put him.
now that like just
Isaiah
Stewart.
Stewart.
yeah. He's pimping it on
He'll
there.
be on the front line.
He's the guy that's gonna go for the legs. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
We got Isaiah Stewart, Ron Artest,
Rodman.
and Dennis Rodman.
Check.
No, Shaq too slow.
I don't know if Shaq can do it.
But
Shaq's
he's
got a-
strong.
Actually,
yeah, but if you want strong,
sorry,
I'll let
Shaq might actually hear this. No, you're on.
You're right. You're on, big guy. You're on Diesel.
want that dude from Game of Thrones. He's like the strongest man in the
The
world.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
him.
Bjorn something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All him.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
Like I said, I think the way we're gonna kill this gorilla,
MMA.
you gotta choke him out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think hitting him's gonna do it.
I don't think you can really even get your arms around.
His neck.
Oh,
You just go for the eyes.
Either somehow you have to
yeah,
get the
how-
eyes, and then from there, when
Yeah.
he's disoriented,
You're just
Okay,
pummeling
take him
him
down somehow, like
'Cause-
from there.
You know why I think there
Grab
would
his
be
balls.
a chance? No,
Grab him.
you know but then I never thought about that. I just had thought of the Revenant when one man survived the bear attack, but then again he had a gun. So,
Yeah, that's different. You can't bring technology.
but he
in there.
didn't. But he didn't
He also wore his
bend off the
skin.
gun that hard. Like he
Who
ended
else?
up killing the bear some way. Right? I think he's
Steven Adams. Why are we just thinking of NBA players?
I'm just thinking of athletes.
Mike
Yeah.
Tyson,
Not now.
No,
No, I
currently.
think now. Yeah.
prime.
Okay, maybe.
Definitely some MMA fighters we'll throw in there.
What's that dude that just went like he has like 4 belts? He just fought yesterday.
Canelo.
No, the Japanese dude.
Oh, Inoue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too small.
Okay, he's too small.
Yeah, but
Size
he's fast.
matters.
Yeah,
Maybe
In
he
this
might
case-
get in there and then he'll grab his balls.
yeah, just
If I want one small
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
in there, it's gotta be
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
right?
yeah. Then might as well throw
Punching back.
Pacquiao. Yeah,
I got it, guys.
underneath the sack, it's going like this.
Hmm.
You know what? I think we gotta think bigger picture. Literally, I think we need big guys, not athletic guys.
Okay.
Big guys will help,
Like
kind of like
sumo
stop.
wrestler, like offensive linemen.
Yeah, but a gorilla.
Put the
will
O
tear
line
you
on the
up.
Rams up there, right?
Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, he can die. Yeah, that's just, he can. Yeah, Dante agrees.
That'll be your front line. That'll be your front line.
But you know what I mean? Like you
Oh
want
no,
them
the front line is the starting lineup, offensive line for the Philadelphia Eagles.
to just charge you.
They're the number 1 offensive line.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so that- we'll
But
have-
like you
we'll
just
have that.
sacrifice them as like, yeah, you guys are good. Good, go ahead.
Because it's like I said, it's the distraction. Because either the balls or the eyes. You
Eyes,
need someone to.
because no way
to
you
come
can put your
from the
hand
back.
close to the mouth. That's gonna get torn up.
This reminds me of is it Infinity War or Endgame when they like they're
Thanos?
all trying to go for the gauntlet, right?
Mhm.
And
I
then
try to close it, and he's like,
and then that mantis gets on Thanos' like head. That's what I'm
Right.
thinking of right now.
that's why, yeah,
You need
that's the
someone
only
to get
plan.
there.
Yeah.
Just to do something.
So you definitely need someone also limber enough to get up on top to be able
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
ride like a bull rider. We'll get a bull rider.
That's a good idea, actually.
Just put a bull rider on him. But I think it's possible.
I do think it's possible.
Yeah.
I think if it's
Dials.
I don't know about small. Oh no, that
So
dude.
get on them.
The dude who does the what's the Filipino guy?
Oh,
That won the gold medal.
Kulo.
Kulo's butthole in
No, I
Spanish.
know. Mark Kulo.
But that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need someone like that.
Yeah.
Someone he's small, so he
Yeah.
can like
Yeah, he'll like
get
flip
through.
over
Yeah, he'll
the
flip
people
over,
holding.
he'll flip over Jason Momoa to
Correct.
get onto
Yeah,
there,
and
right?
get on top.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I like that plan. That's strategic plan.
Because I agree. If it's 100, just me,
Mhm.
no. But we've got a stack line up like
Yeah.
this.
And then you just get one big guy to like go like this, so that all the other people pushing the gorilla will topple over the guy. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, did you tabletop the gorilla?
yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's
Oh, there's stuff behind him.
yeah. And then we're like he falls, so he has no legs, and you start now wailing
And
at
then
him.
what?
You start wailing at him. Just make
But
sure he
no,
doesn't
I
get
feel
up.
like gorillas, on their backs, they're like jujitsu. They're gonna grapple with you.
Oh man.
Right, you don't want to grapple with a gorilla. At that point, well, would you dogpile?
Yeah, you have
So
to.
they would have to
Because a
dogpile.
gorilla's not gonna like maneuver. They're gonna use just brute force.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say. So if a gorilla's this like crazy,
Mhm.
they're just like swinging their arms.
Yeah.
They're not like, do the gorillas bite?
Yeah, they do. Hella bite.
They bite.
They have big feet, fucking fangs.
They got fangs.
Yeah.
All right, so they bite. All right, so
They'll just grip someone, pull someone off, and start whacking. Damn. Yeah. They might even grab one person from the leg and just use them as a weapon.
Yeah.
You see that one video where they had a chimpanzee? The girl just grabbed the chimpanzee, just go
no,
to
I
town.
don't think I've seen that video.
Yeah.
I've seen
crazy.
videos though of simulated
I've seen
100 men
simulated,
versus
yeah.
one gorilla, and
Didn't go well.
no.
I will say, you ever seen? I never knew when a gorilla pounds his chest. It's never pounding his chest. It's kind of like cupping it. It's like you gotta watch a video. I'll show you a video. Yeah, it's not really that intimidating, but it's just intimidating because they're standing up top and kind of charging at you. But it's never like
Well,
It's more-
all right, how big? Can you look this up? How big is a
silverback
gorilla?
average silverback gorilla? Let's see.
Silverback.
Not as big as me. I'm just kidding.
RJ will lead the pack.
How
No,
big?
I'm out.
400 pounds. How tall?
It's only 5 feet and stands 5
5
feet.
5 feet. Oh,
Yeah.
Then I got it.
That's the definition of like a fire hydrant, though.
No, I think they're 5 feet
Right.
when they're
A
slouching. How about
typical
standing up?
silverback weighs 430 pounds and stands 5 feet tall
Wow. But they can lift over 1,700 pounds.
Easy.
of dead weight.
Yeah, dead weight. That's insane.
Wow, that's a lot.
So you can't.
You can't muscle it down.
You need like 20 people on top
Yeah.
or more.
And that's why we got 100 people. So 50 of them will be.
That's what I'm saying.
sacrificed.
A lot are gonna die.
Yeah.
But like, if I keep seeing the same thing, like the gorilla has to beat the human 100 times. Only one has to beat the gorilla.
I got it. Sorry. I was like, the girl's got to beat a man 100 times. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Man, they got that monkey feet too, so the feet will just grab you when you don't even expect
That's what I'm
it.
saying. No, when he's gonna grapple with you.
Yeah.
And you're getting kicked by it. Oof.
They don't kick. I don't think they kick.
I
They're
bet he's
just
gonna
more-
kick. I bet
they're
if there's
more-
100 people fighting with him, I bet that
Just a
gorilla gonna
reflex,
kick that
just
thing.
some sort of reflex. Yeah. Yeah. What's their
So someone's gonna do this,
What's
right?
the reach? Yeah.
Excuse me.
We need the tail of the
Yeah, tape. Hey man, that girl is on steroids.
Yo, he taping wrong, dude. Check his gloves.
Yeah, I think there's some cement in that.
I keep seeing like people are like, oh, like Mr. Beast. Someone's got to like somehow make this happen.
Oh, Mr.
But
Beast.
it's not gonna happen.
No.
It could never happen.
No.
But like,
You ever seen before where they did a Man vs. Beast and they had like a racing one, then they had another one where like
tug of war.
yeah, and then Kobayashi had a hot dog eating one against a bear. You ever seen that one?
A bear can eat hot dogs?
It-
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, like competitively, like he just did he dunk it also?
What they did was they opened the cage and the bear walked and they had a plate like just stacked of hot dogs. So he would just go to town cleaning it out. And he just
Like a
devoured it all.
bun in
Just dog.
oh, just a dog.
Yeah, just a dog.
See,
It's a trap. Let me order a large fries, hamburger, please, and milkshake.
Welcome to
Can I take your order?
McDonald's. I
Yeah.
can take you.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Death Star. How can I help you?
Yeah, one planet blown up, please.
Yo,
one Alderon, please.
when
When Elrond crushed.
I was remember that Family Guy goes, she said no. What do we do? Yeah.
We still do it?
We just still do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Stewie is such a good parody
Yeah,
Darth
yeah.
Vader. That's so
Yeah, the Star Wars parody, the Family Guy. Yeah,
Family Guy one?
yeah. That's so good.
I don't know if I want to try it.
Good one. My head's too big. I have a big head.
I don't know. I think it'll fit.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Yes, son.
He said, "I feel the power."
See, it fits.
It does.
He said, "It does."
I don't think it's gonna come out anymore.
It's just stuck on there forever.
Yeah. What's that one when they like try to take it out and it cracks? Oh, it's the parody one. They try to take out Darth Vader's
Oh
helmet.
yeah.
This is the way.
This is the way.
It's sunk so far that this part is my eyebrows now.
You can't even see your neck.
No, not at all. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. You can't see my double chin.
I just always wear this.
Just wear this. Hey, girl, come here often.
Does this come down? I'm not gonna fuck with it.
You could be my slave one.
Oh! Can you
Oh,
see? Can you
dang.
see? Can you see that?
Yeah, it's over 9,000.
I knew it. I knew it.
I will say, I was watching recently. I was watching Dan, the anime. It's actually really good. I don't know. I segued to this anime because I just did the thing, but if anyone watches that anime, it's pretty good.
Alrighty. Well,
That's it.
yeah.
So
Shout out George Lucas.
shout out, shout out George Lucas.
To Georgie.
Thank you for inspiring a generation of nerds.
Thank you for your farm.
You want to tease next week?
Don't kill our viewers.
Don't kill the viewers.
Yeah, next week we have our first special guest. We got
Insert. You should do like a Smash Brothers Melee.
oh
New character.
like how I did for your
That's how we did
thumbnail.
for you.
You did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new challenger pick.
Yeah.
Next week we're having from Family More Podcast Mers. We're gonna have him on next week.
Shout out Mers. So be like dogs.
I gotta ask
Hot
him if he's
dogs?
cool with it. but- should be good. Should be a fun episode for sure.
Has he been on other podcasts since? You know?
I think he's been on something. I saw a clip,
I guess we'll
but
find
I
out.
don't remember.
We'll find out
But
more
yeah,
next week.
yeah.
I saw he's still running. Like he ran like a 5K today.
He ran
Yeah.
with them.
You ran
no,
with
no,
him
no,
today?
no, no,
No,
like,
I meant like
after.
after the
Oh,
marathon.
Yeah.
gotcha.
I was supposed to run yesterday, but I put it off. My post race recovery plan started, so I should be running.
It was a week after, right? That you
Yeah,
started.
we like a week after, and I'm trying to
We're all heartburn down here.
be consistent at the gym now. Like,
Hell yeah.
Attaboy.
so yeah, get my strength up. So then when I get ready for the next race, like I'll be better.
Yeah, I see you signed up for 2 halves already.
Yes, I signed up for 2 halves: Long Beach and the Rose Bowl.
Hell yeah.
Long Beach is in October, the weekend before Chicago.
And then you're gonna run the 5. You're gonna try to PR the 5K in Chicago.
Well, it
You'll
depends.
run it.
We'll see, because if I don't PR the half in Long Beach, then I'll try to PR Chicago 5K.
Mm-hmm. And then Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl, that one's gonna be super hilly, so that's just for the vibes. Not gonna,
Okay.
I'm for sure not gonna PR that one.
Half, right? You said half.
It's a half, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But whenever I do decide to PR the next half,
Mhm.
my goal is gonna be hour 45,
Nice.
Damn.
and then next full marathon, I think it's gonna ask a lot to do sub 4.
Sub 4.
Mhm.
But
At any
we'll
point,
see.
at any point, will you guys do any kind of running outside the country?
Possibly.
Yeah. Would you?
I'm gonna go running in Hawaii.
That's okay.
Trying to think
It's
of
out,
where I
yeah.
want to.
Technically.
We'll see. I mean, if I like a marathon outside,
Yeah.
I mean, if first one comes to mind, I would like to do Tokyo Marathon.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah.
that's why-
Yeah.
yeah. I'll go for
Everything,
that.
everything goes back to Japan.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Everything goes back
Yeah.
to that.
All roads lead to Japan.
All right. So if you guys have any questions for Mers or us for next week, I know there's gonna be 0 comments. But
talking
if you
about?
have
We don't know
anything,
that.
go ahead and leave a comment.
Leave a comment. We'll ask it.
The force is strong with all y'all. Definitely write it for us.
Links to all of our socials are in the description. Watch on YouTube because we do have. You can see our beautiful faces.
Or Spotify
or not
video.
see my face.
Or Spotify video.
Actually, run up the numbers on YouTube.
Yeah. Run the numbers on YouTube.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah, and run the numbers on my DM.
And we will see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
Bye.